Hello everyone and welcome back to another game of Blood on the Clocktower in Minecraft. That's right, today I have something very special for you, a Vortox game. The Vortox is a demon who makes everyone's info false. That's right, there's going to be a lot of false information. Every piece of information I tell anyone this game is going to be false, so it's going to be a little confusing, but I'm sure you can follow it. In addition, if they do not execute someone every day, they will lose. And with that all out the way, let's meet the players. Hello, my demon. You are the Vortox.
Yes.
Briony is your minion.
Yes.
Here are your 3 bluffs.
All right.
Investigator.
You're right.
Monk. And Raven Keeper.
Okay, thank you.
All Townsfolk abilities will yield false information, and evil will win if a day passes without anyone being executed. Good night.
Exciting. Thank you.
Good evening, my Scarlet Lady.
Hello.
Rythian is your demon.
Oh my gosh.
If he dies when there are 5 or more players alive, you will become the demon.
There's a chance for promotion?
Indeed. In fact, the way it works is, if there are 5 people alive and one of them dies, you will become the demon. So you do work when there's 4 people remaining.
Ah, okay.
Exactly. There you go. Good luck.
Thank you.
And let's hope you don't need to get promoted, but if you do, you know, better pay packet and all that. Can't complain. More death. Good night.
Night night.
Hello, Ozzy.
Hello, how's it going?
Good. Have you been washing clothes?
Yes, as you can see, I haven't got any on. They're in the wash. Once again.
From washing other people's clothes, you have learned that either G or Briony is a Raven Keeper.
Ooh, very, very nice. Thank you.
Very good information.
Spooky
Good night.
boy. Bye.
Hello, Silas.
Oh, hello, sir. I was just making myself a nice, scrumptious meal by this campfire.
Yes, and from your lovely job at cooking meals for the town,
Yes.
you have figured out that there is a pair of evil players sitting next to each other.
What, one pair?
You get a 1.
Okay. Thank you very much. I'm going to go back to making my meal.
Good night.
Good night.
Hello, Sophie. Look into your crystal ball. Who can you see?
It's coming to me. I shall select Kirsty and Rythian.
Oh, wow. I will tell you that neither of those register to you as a demon.
Oh, that's nice.
It is. Good night.
Good night. I hope I'm not drunk.
Hello everyone, I'm Kirsty, and I am the Virgin. The first time that I am nominated, if the nominator is a townsfolk, they will be executed immediately, ending the day and moving us into night phase. Don't kill me, please.
Well, hello, it is I, G-Star Games, doing the Masato Shuffle, as it were. I am an undertaker. Each night, you learn which character died by execution today.
Hello, I'm Duncan, and I am the saint. That means that if I get executed in the day, our team loses, and I'm a good guy, so we don't want that.
Okay, wow. Did you guys get all that? All the information was wrong. Xylus learned that the evil players were next to each other. They're not. Ozzy learned that either Briony or G is the Raven Keeper. Neither of them are. And Sophie learned that neither Rythian nor Kirsty was the demon. But actually, Rythian is the demon. So it was all wrong. But the nice thing about the Vortox is once they figure out the Vortox is in play, they can look at all of their information backwards and figure out who they really are. But will they be smart enough to do that? Who knows? Let's get on with the game and begin day 1.
It's time.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, neighbor.
Hey, neighbor.
Having any violent thoughts?
No, not at all. So I'm feeling very peaceful, in fact.
Oh, me neither.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm just trying to remember where I live, because I always get lost.
Same.
Good morning.
Morning.
Welcome everyone to a lovely sunny day in this lovely Yogscast town. There is a demon who wants to kill you all.
Oh.
You have 5 minutes to find out who they are.
Oh.
Good night.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone. Gosh, it was a very quick day.
GOs, come with me.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Briony, quick chat.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Kirsty, you.
Well read it.
We'll go over here. We'll go to church.
Okay.
Hello.
What am I?
What's your role?
I'm yours. Whatever
Yeah.
role
But
you
which
wish me
one
to
are you?
be.
Which one are you?
Oh, I'm a Scarlet Woman.
Okay, here's the plan. This is gonna sound crazy. I'm going
Okay.
to say, first of all, the bluffs are Monk, Investigator, Ravenskeeper. I'm gonna
Okay.
give you Ravenskeeper. I'm gonna claim to
Okay.
be Investigator and then execute myself to protect us from Vortox. And then I'm gonna say that the minion is a spy, because then maybe people will talk a lot.
Oh.
There is a chance that they go like, well, it can't be the spy because then your information is wrong if there's a Vortox. But
Yeah.
yeah, either way, I think that'll make me look safe if I kill myself immediately.
Okay, wait, does that mean that I'm gonna be
That
big
means
bad
you
boy?
will then be the new demon. You will be the Vortox.
Okay.
It's scary,
Oh, no.
and this is incredibly wild and could be a mistake, but I think it's fun. Okay, we shouldn't be here too long. We should try to talk to
yeah,
other
that's
people.
true.
Okay,
Nice.
yeah.
Dance floor. I'm gonna do a little dance.
Oh yeah,
Hang on.
let's have a little. Where's the
Wait,
dance?
before the really important stuff. Nice. Oh, yeah.
Work it.
We've got really important things to talk about, but also,
We can do
let me
it.
just.
We can talk while we dance.
That's true,
Exactly.
actually. Yeah. What is so desperate? What do you need?
I'm gonna just trust both you from the start for now.
All right.
Okay.
I'm the saint,
Okay.
Okay.
which means that if good execute me, that we will lose. So ideally, what I want to do is like find someone that's got like a nice juicy role, like a fortune teller, and like swap roles with them, just so the demon kills me.
I have Undertaker.
Okay, so if I go to people and claim Undertaker, then hopefully I'll get killed, and then we don't have to worry about the saint anymore.
Hello. So,
Hello.
very quickly,
Yeah.
I am the fortune teller. I checked you and Rythian last night because you're my neighbors.
Yeah.
And I got a no. So neither of you are the demon.
Hooray.
One of you could still be a minion, but I'm
Uh-huh.
going to choose to tell just the two of you my role. So if I die tonight, I'm going to point the finger at
Well,
you two.
I'm gonna, since you've come out to me very quickly, I'm gonna come out to you.
Yeah.
I am the virgin. Please do not nominate me.
Okay.
Okay.
You have any info for us, Oz? Since you're part of the pact.
I was washing
Hello.
loads of
Your
pants
Of course you are.
and my ass. Yeah. I am a washerwoman. Been washing my ass all night. I think that's what it means.
Wow,
It's real fucking.
it's still filthy.
It's filthy. I mean, I'm always dancing. So.
Yeah.
But I was told that G or Briony is a raven keeper, so that's interesting.
Okay.
So I think that's Briony then.
It could also be so wrong because
Yeah.
there could be a Vortox.
True.
Yeah.
Or I could be drunk.
It could
Okay.
be. Okay.
What I want you both to do is, if anyone
Yeah.
asks like who's claimed a role, tell them that I've claimed Undertaker, but like
Okay.
make it seem like you don't want to tell them, but just tell them.
Should we say like during this first meeting what we are, or just keep quiet?
No, because
until...
Undertaker wouldn't usually tell many people. So
Yeah.
but
Okay.
so I want you to kind of spread it around that I'm an Undertaker. Oh my god, you're Naruto running.
I'm not going very far though, am I?
All right, let's go around town and try and spread that I'm an Undertaker then.
Did you guys give each other your bluffs?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No? Yeah? No? Okay.
Baby.
Well, here I'm going to come clean in the town square anyway, because I might as well. I'm a chef.
I'm chef.
My
I'm
name's
a
Chef.
chef.
My name's Chef.
I'm a chef. And I think the one thing I can safely say, though everyone will need to figure that out for themselves, of course, is that it's not a Legion game.
Okay.
I learned that there is a pair, which to me says Vortox, but it could still be a normal imp game.
Right.
Okay.
But because I learned there's only one pair, if this was a Legion game, there isn't really any way for me for my information to be wrong unless I'm the drunk.
Okay, I know a way we can deal with this.
Well, I'm going to get myself executed.
Yeah,
but...
no, Xylus, just nominate me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
I get it. Yeah.
Easy game. Okay.
Let's Rythian in. Please come in.
Okay. Hello.
Xylus, would you leave for like 3.5 seconds?
Oh.
Well, I mean, but I'm your...
Just for 3.5 seconds. Just real quick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know why. Okay.
I'm the fortune teller. You're both good. Or at least you're both not the demon. If I die tonight, I'm going to blame you two. So don't kill me if you're the demon.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll...
She's gone.
I guess I'm gonna tell everyone in town anyway.
Okay.
But just to prove you guys first, I'm the investigator.
Can Briony come in as well?
Yeah. Tell
me who your 2 pings are then.
I will. Yeah.
Oh my
Hi.
gosh.
There's a lot of hard claiming today. Damn.
I'm gonna nominate myself in town.
No, Rythian, please don't.
Don't do it. Don't do it. We have a plan.
No?
Yeah, we have a plan. Please
Okay.
I'm a chef. chef.
He's a chef.
And I'm going to nominate Kirsty.
Wait.
Okay. Why?
Because that will tell us something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, maybe this will help. There's a spying game.
Oh.
Okay.
It's either OC or G.
Oh. Interesting.
Wait.
Okay. Well, this is still good to know.
Okay.
Well, at this point, I'm fairly certain Kirsty is indicating to me she's the virgin. So this is a way for me to figure out if I'm drunk or not.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's pure.
And if I'm not on your spy list...
Yeah, you're not, you know.
Then like, this will prove that I'm either drunk or my chef information is trustworthy.
Wait,
Okay.
hang on. Who did you say? Either G or...
OZ.
OC. G or OC.
Okay. What is a grimoire for someone who has never seen this role
That's
before?
basically they get to see everyone's roles and stuff.
Oh, okay. I see.
You remember
I
the game where you were the demon and I was the spy?
Oh,
The
yes.
storyteller basically shows me
The game we're
everyone's
playing
role
right
and where
now?
they
I know.
are. No, not this one.
Quick, Scupper. Okay.
Oh no.
You might register
Okay.
as good as
We've caused-
I'm fairly certain I
Okay.
know what everyone here is trying to be except for Briony, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go talk to them.
What the fuck? Why
Hello.
is there so many people in there?
We had a lot of information to share, you know? Do you guys want to chat
That's
quickly?
interesting.
Yeah, I'll chat.
Yeah, let's chat.
Let's go to that graveyard.
Well, I want to go chat in here, really.
Oh.
no, never mind. You go in there if you can.
Where? In the grave or the
No, the
church?
church.
A church.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
So, I'm gonna come out with all my information to you guys.
Go on.
Because I have no reason not to. I'm your chef.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
And I learned a 1. So there's a pair. Now, if you don't know what that means, it means
shit.
they're sat next to each other. We have a plan for today. I'm going to end up nominating. Don't do anything before that, okay?
Okay. Sure.
Not
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man, what was that massive group all about?
Yeah. That's a bit
It started
weird.
with 3, then it became 4, then it became 5.
I went going around like every building looking for where people were.
Yeah, everyone was in one place.
We were sharing
Well,
secrets.
I hope you had a lovely day. Did everyone get what they wanted? Maybe
Yes.
a frozen yogurt or a boba tea?
Wait,
Has
you
everyone
got
had
tea?
I want a frozen
a
yogurt.
nice time? It's been a lovely, God, it's been a lovely day. But now it's time for nominations.
Okay,
Done.
so before anything happens, I'm going to just tell you all that I am your chef. I learned that we have an evil pair among us.
boy.
For those of you who don't know what that means, it means that the demon and the minion are sat next to each other. Now, my information could be drunk. I could be the drunk again. This is very possible.
could be Vortox.
I am going to test... it could be Vortox. I'm going to test something, though. And for that, Lewis, I would like to nominate Kirsty.
Oh.
Ooh. Well, in that case, Silas, because you've tried to nominate a virgin,
Wow.
you are immediately executed. Take
wow.
a stand.
Hooray!
And
Good.
everyone gather round as Silas will say his final
It would be
words.
nice to have a bit more chats and stuff, but
You
hey.
can trust my information, and you can trust that Kirsty is good.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everyone.
Yeah, that would have been cool if we had more time. Oh,
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
But nothing.
Okay.
He was like, don't do anything before I do my thing, and then his thing just ends the whole day.
And then it's over.
Don't do anything before I do my thing. My thing is that I kill myself.
Okay, that's a nice start.
That was good, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so we can trust each other at least, and we can trust Xylus. If I
Yeah.
die... Oh wait, I'm up here.
Oh, shit, yeah. Oops.
If we die, I think we can say that Rythian might be evil.
Maybe. We'll see. Okay.
Yeah.
Well. Rythian's risky plan to get himself killed, making Briony the Scarlet Woman into the new Vortox and making himself airtight, didn't go quite to plan. It was interrupted because Xylus nominated Kirsty the Virgin, getting himself killed and proving that both of them are good. Meanwhile, Briony had been told to bluff as the Raven Keeper, which coincidentally lined up with Ozzy's false washerwoman information. This is fantastic news for the evil team, as they look like they could have an airtight alibi. Good evening, Rythian.
Hello.
You, my evil disinformation spreading Vortox.
yes.
Who would you like to kill?
Well, I sensed a sweet, sweet, innocent virgin that I would like to have dead.
Yes, she has given herself away.
Yes.
And now she will die. Very
Rest in
sad.
peace, Kirsty.
But a good choice, killing a guaranteed good player.
Yes.
And see you tomorrow, hopefully.
See you tomorrow.
Good night.
Hello.
Hello, Sophie. Would you like to look into your crystal ball?
Yes, give me one moment to channel the spirits. Yes.
Oh,
They guide me. They say G and Duncan must be tested.
G and Duncan. Well, I can tell you that you get a 0. Neither of those players are evil. Good night.
Good night.
Good evening, G. I'm here to give you some information.
Okay, well, as the Undertaker, I would like you to dig up the body of Sir Xylus.
Well, in that case, you find out that Xylus was in fact a spy. Good night, G.
Good night. A spy.
Ah, yes, okay. A quick one from me. There is a way that Xylus could have nominated Kirsty the Virgin and gotten himself killed. That would be if he was the spy. That's why I gave G false information that Xylus could be the spy. It's a very spy thing to do. Know that someone's the Virgin, nominate them, get yourself killed. It's a very Xylus thing to do, and maybe the town will be confused by it. Let's hope that it really messes with them.
Hello, neighbor.
Hello, dead neighbor. Hello.
Hello.
You're dead.
Oh, no.
They killed the virgin, everyone.
How could this have happened?
No.
Guys.
Wait.
Did anyone
I don't
die?
feel so good. Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
Virgin died.
No.
No.
She died like she lived, alone.
Well, don't worry. There's a new group of ghost friends, aka just me. And Xylus as well.
Yes.
You know, new chums. Right, you've got 5 minutes, everyone. Good luck.
Well,
Ozzy and G, can we talk?
Yeah.
As a trio.
Yeah, we can.
Can I talk to Duncan really quick?
Okay,
Sure.
can I chat to you with you
Yeah.
quick first before you talk to Duncan, G?
Okay.
As a group of
All
three, but should only be quick.
All right.
Hi.
What can I get you, stranger?
Can I get a virgin espresso martini? It's just a coffee.
Okay, we seem to be out of virgins, so I don't think we can...
Oh, of course, she
We can
died
do
last
that.
night. Aww.
Yeah.
I don't know how much you guys trust each other, but I don't think you should, because one of you guys is a bad man.
Oh.
Rythian
So-
throwing the bottom here.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna out myself yesterday, but Silas beat me to it. But I'm the investigator, and I know
Okay.
that one of you guys is a spy.
Rightio. Okay.
So, yeah, any sort of checks on you guys would have still shown up as good, because that's the benefit of the spy. They can show up as good and townsfolk. So,
Right.
yeah. But I don't know what roles you guys are claiming, though. So, and I understand if you guys don't want to share with me, but it could help figure stuff out.
Yeah. No, I appreciate you sharing that information. Thank you.
Yeah.
That was very helpful. Okay.
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 Good chat, Rythian. Good chat. Thank you.
G-Spy then? So G-Spy, okay.
Me? No, I'm not a spy. I just don't want to. I'm
Then what are you?
I'm not feeling very forthcoming at the moment.
Okay. What about you, OC?
I am a washerwoman.
Oh, okay. Who did you find out is Townsfolk?
Well, it was either between G and Briony,
Okay. And they were...
a raven keeper.
Okay, I don't want to out because I know one of you's evil, so I don't want to out any information necessarily, but I will say that checks out with what I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Good
Okay.
chat.
Fair enough. Okay, she's evil. She's a spy. Briony's the Ravenskeeper. She's the one. She's the one that's evil.
Okay.
Briony's already said Ravenskeeper to me, so...
So you're both confirmed good. That's good to know.
Yeah, we're 100%. Like, there's no doubt that we are good.
Okay, so
Yes.
I'm the saint, but I'm claiming around town to be Undertaker, so I can get killed by the demon.
Okay.
The real Undertaker, apparently, by the way, this is all. I don't know if it's true. Is G, and I was gonna just swap roles with her to try and get myself killed by the demon.
I have reason to believe that you're not going to die.
Why?
Because an investigator has said that there is a spy in play.
Ah, fuck's sake. I fucking hate the spies. Like, oh hey, all these plans you've got. Oh well, don't worry about them because there's no fucking point.
Well, it
Oh,
doesn't
why
matter
do-
because you're the demon, right?
No, I'm just a saint.
He said that with such like,
What's the gossip?
I don't know anything, and I'm useless. So,
Okay, but what about in-game?
oh, I mean, it's sort of carried over quite well into that as well. Do you have any information? I mean, should I just tell you? I'm bad at
If you tell me, I'll tell you what I am.
Okay. Well, okay, so I'm Ravenkeeper, so all I know is that I need to just not be executed, but I don't really know how you just don't die, forehead, and then do die when it's right.
You need to die at night. Okay, you need to make yourself look really juicy. Like you could claim that you're like a really powerful role.
Yeah.
Like say if you pretended to be the monk very loudly and be like, I'm going to protect so and so tonight. That would make you a juicy target.
Has anyone else claimed monk?
Not that I've seen. I've only talked to Xylus, Rythian, and Kirsty so far.
Okay, I might see if I can have a sneaky peek, and then if there is one, I'll just be like, let me have it. Let me pretend. Do you want to say what you are, or
Yeah. Yeah, I am the fortune teller.
Oh.
And last night I checked G and Duncan, and I got told that neither of them are the demon.
Hello.
okay. Hello. What did you hear then, G?
Not good things, Xylus.
What did you hear?
That you're a spy.
Okay.
Right.
Well, there you go.
Well, that's
That is, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
it's a Vortox game then.
Right.
Also, Rythian told me that between me and Ozzy, one of us is evil.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
those are two people that's told.
Yeah,
well, it's
no,
a
but-
Vortox game, so it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, so
Oh, I see.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
true.
yeah, so
Yeah.
I am.
You're
I
either
am
poisoned or you're the Vortox. You're either poisoned
Yeah.
or you're
Okay.
bad.
Well, anyway, I
Yeah.
told these two because they're pretty much confirmed good that we swapped roles. So keep it
Okay.
up.
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
player in this game that is absolutely confirmed, guaranteed, cannot be anything other than what she's claiming is Kirsty. Like,
Yeah.
technically, yes, I could have been the
Yeah.
spy because a spy can register as town
Yeah,
and
yeah.
therefore trigger on the virgin. But Kirsty
Yeah.
is guaranteed good.
I am guaranteed good.
Yeah, because she's virgin.
Yes.
You
What
chose
makes
to
you think there's a
execute-
spy in play? Sorry.
Rythian is the investigator and he told us.
If this is a Vortox game, then both those things will be wrong.
They could
Yes.
be wrong.
So there
Or
might not
are
be
they
a spy.
wrong?
Well, at this point, either G, to me, right, either G is poisoned, she's lying,
I could
or it's a
be
Vortox.
poisoned. Yeah,
I think
could
it might be
poisoned.
a Vortox because I just think
It wouldn't surprise me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, can you spread it around the Undertaker, but like do it like nonchalantly?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
G started off claiming Undertaker,
Okay.
but has since swapped roles with Duncan. But I
Okay.
don't know if I trust Duncan either.
No, I don't know.
Duncan is claiming Saint.
Okay, interesting. Well, I guess we'll find out. But yeah, I think for sure she's the spy. If you got Briony or G as Raven's Keeper, then yeah, Briony is the Raven's Keeper as far as I know. So yeah.
Okay.
Either OC or G is a minion,
Yeah.
the spy. So that would mean with Xylus's info as a chef, the evil team are sitting next to each other. So I think I can check OC tonight,
Yeah.
or we could just kill her today.
Oh. I guess. Oh wait,
But
Rythian's just
it's
been
all
chatting
lies.
to Rose.
Oh,
I might go and see if I can get anything from him. See what, or it'll just straight up talk to Rose. See what happened.
okay. Just
Okay.
Don't tell them what I am, and I
Okay,
won't
I
tell
won't.
them what you are.
Nice.
Just try and be sneaky and imply that you're
not
the monk
sneaky enough
people.
to be executed, but sneaky enough to die.
Exactly.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Hello.
Hello. So
Hola.
just the two of you in there, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want a quick chat, Rythian?
I would love to, yeah.
All right. Based
Hi.
off your info, I checked G and Duncan last night, and I got a
Okay.
no for Demon Ping.
Okay,
So-
I think G is spy. That's what I'm thinking right now. Because I talked to the two of them. G was a little bit sus and also didn't really seem to care what any one of us were, which makes me feel spy because she doesn't need to
Yeah.
reveal anything to get the information she has at all. And then OC admitted she was the washerwoman and had seen Briony and G as Raven's Keeper. And I heard from Briony, Raven's Keeper. So that
So
makes
did
me
I.
feel that G is the spy. So
But here's the thing, right?
yeah.
If Xylus is not the drunk, and this is not a Vortox game,
Yeah.
then that means G as minion, either Duncan or
as
OZ.
demon?
But because I
Yeah.
checked Duncan last night and I got a no.
Oh, okay.
So,
then
does it mean it's OZ?
I guess
if she's
could
already
be.
got the spy
'Cause if
info, she could bluff Washerwoman.
She would have thrown out the random washerwoman thing, right? And it could be OC.
Yeah.
Because then, yeah, because I feel like out of the two of them, from my information at least, though then again, yeah. So OC or Duncan, I guess, along with G. That's our current plan. I'm not going to say that's 100% confirmed by any means, but like that's where the information points to, I think. So
Okay.
Is everyone else? Are there any?
Do you think we should go for an execution tonight?
yeah.
Sorry, we didn't let you in. Apologies. Where's my chair?
Sorry. Wait,
I keep getting the wrong
that's my
chair.
chair.
I keep. They're so similar, these colours.
Okay.
Welcome back. Night draws in and nominations are open.
I have reason to believe we're in a Vortox game.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Because the Undertaker has come to me and told me that they saw me as a spy. Now, technically, a spy would still work with the Virgin. However, I know I'm just a chef, and therefore either the Undertaker is poisoned,
Or
they're
drunk.
lying, or drunk, yeah, or it's a Vortox game.
There feels like there's a lot of options for why that could be incorrect, but if we're assuming Vortex game, there's a lot of things that suddenly make no sense, obviously. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Do we have any strong suspicion on anyone at all at the moment? Like I have on one person, but maybe in an effort to make it even better, I could hear from someone else.
Well, the thing is, we could just all be getting misinformation. So
Yes.
what I think could be the case could probably not be the case, especially if it's
Yes,
Vortex.
that is
So I-
part of the problem with the Vortex on the
Yeah.
script.
So I have suspicions, but it could just be all,
If it's not a Vortox game, I think I know who the demon is, but if it is a Vortox game, I have no idea.
Okay.
Do you want me to
let's-
explain?
Let's say that it's not a Vortox game. Who do you think the demon is?
Okay, so we have a few different pieces of information that we can puzzle together. So we have an investigator who has pointed the finger at O's and G. And then we have chef information that says the evil team are sitting next to each other. On top of that, we have a fortune teller who has checked G and Duncan and gotten a no. So if G or OZ is the minion And we're getting a no ping off G and Duncan. That means Ozzy has to be the demon, surely. If it's not a Vortox game.
Wouldn't
Damn,
that
that's
make
a deduction.
Just one more thing.
one more?
Yeah,
I saw
there
you
is of
killed him.
course there is of course a possibility that somewhere in this chain of information there's been a poisoner,
Yeah.
and then there's
yeah.
somewhere in this chain of information there's someone who's a drunk. The investigator might be drunk. The fortune teller might be drunk.
It's also
That's an option.
It also could be a Vortox game, which
Or it could be Vortex game. Yeah.
Yeah.
But basically, what we're saying is like this assuming no false information at all, and all of this is correct. It does point to OC Demon, G Spy, or like Minion at the very least. But there's many possible ways that information can be wrong. So I'm not saying we should go for it. What I can do to help people is to, just in case it's a Vortex game and we want an execution, I nominate myself.
Rythian has nominated himself. Would you like to do your...
I'll do my own accusation and then my own defense.
Okay, I want you to do it properly, though.
Of course. Right. So here's the deal. Rythian is probably full of shit, and even if he isn't full of shit, like, he's not a valuable role at this point. He's a spent investigator, so we don't lose anything, and killing him also means that we are safe from the Vortex for today, just in case we don't have a better kill during the day. Right. Now, for my defense. Okay, hold on. Just because I'm used up doesn't mean you necessarily want me dead, because it is generally better to kill people you're suspicious of than people who seem safe. And yes, I'm a used up role, but I can still be helpful to town if I'm alive and have multiple votes and not just the one ghost vote. Okay, that's my defense.
Well,
Okay,
with
I would
that,
like to add
it's
to
time
this.
to vote. Oh, do you have pertinent, Silas?
Yeah, I would like to add to this that if we're doing this purely for a Vortox check, let's kill a corpse.
Yeah, kill me or
Yeah, I'm
Silas.
not saying it's purely for Vortex Tech, but getting rid of me means that there's one less person you suspect.
Would it also, I mean, I can't do the maths on this, but would it also be good to not kill a ghost because then the Undertaker has another piece of information?
And Undertaker can
That's true.
confirm me, so...
That would be
Okay, actually,
probably
that
helpful,
sways me.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think this is a good kill then.
Okay.
Well, in that case, it's time to vote. Beginning with Sophie in 3, 2, 1. Vote now. 3 votes are required. There are 2 ghost votes in play, Kirsty.
I'll hold
Silas.
off just in case we want to tie it for any reason, but...
And as a side note also, my investigator information is that there is a spy. So if there's a spy, then the bad team knows every role already. So
yeah, but we can't assume that there is a spy because it might be a Vortox, in which case we can't
yeah,
be
or
super
drunk or
open
poisoned,
yet.
as always. But I'm just saying that's what the information I have. So
yeah.
Rythian is marked for execution. Would anyone else like to nominate?
Well, I would nominate Ozzy right now.
Sophie nominates O's.
Oh.
Go on, Sophie.
So for the reasons I said before, but I would really just like this opportunity for Ozzy just to talk about what she is and why she shouldn't die. Or maybe she's a good pick instead of Rythian for the Undertaker to check today instead.
Very true.
That's a good point.
Because I know what she's claiming, and it would be a good pick.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you why. I mean, I'm not really that bothered. 'Cause- I'm kind of so basically what I am is a washerwoman, and I learned on the first evening that either G or Briony is a certain role. Do we think it's a good idea if I share this information right here, right now?
No.
No.
Okay,
No.
I will not share that then. However, of everything that has been said, there could be a Vortox. I could also be drunk. But I'm perfectly a perfect person.
Convince me. She's perfect.
I am.
She's a PPP.
Yeah, I am a good townsfolk, but I can understand. If you do want to do me in, that's fine. I don't really mind.
So understanding.
I don't really. It's a really shitty defense,
I think I'd
isn't
rather
it?
Undertaker check Ozzy than Rythian, to be fair. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be
Okay.
useful to have me clear this investigator, though. But I understand. I mean, obviously, I prefer to live, really, but particularly, well, honestly, Sophie, I think you've convinced me. I think I'm happy to take on OC. Because there's a world in which you are, in fact, the demon, and that would be very good.
A reminder that we need 5 if we don't want to tie it.
Voting begins in 3, 2, 1. Vote.
Oh, do I need to vote for myself?
If you want to, yeah.
5 votes are required. And you got 5. Ozzy now is marked for execution. I don't think that's going to be beaten, judging by what you guys have been talking about.
And I don't think she's a demon.
No, then she wouldn't have. Well, she didn't vote for herself, did she? But yeah.
No, but like,
Well,
the
it
winner would have
will-
voted for her.
I'm just
Yeah.
so ambivalent.
Okay, well, in that case, looks like Ozzy is going to be executed tonight. Ozzy, please take up your space at the block, as you have been marked, and you will be killed. Do you have any final words? Everyone gather round as Ozzy speaks her last.
Yabba dabba doo.
Oh dear.
All right, good night, everyone.
night.
Good night.
Good night.
Which, where do we live again?
Very interesting. Very, very
So
interesting.
is he not demon? Wait.
I think it's Vortox.
Scarlet Woman.
It's possible. But yeah, I also think it could still be Vortox. Anyway.
Oh no, that day didn't go very well for poor old Oz.
Rythian, greetings. Who would you
Hello.
like to kill tonight?
I would like to kill myself.
Oh,
This should transfer my dark power into my minion Briony.
Yes,
and
it
that should
will.
hopefully make me seem trustworthy. Though there will be questions for why they killed me. But I think I have a way around this. Here we go.
okay. Good luck and good night. Briony, please awaken.
I was having a
I
nice
have
nap.
bestowed upon you new powers.
Uh-oh.
The Vortox has sacrificed
Oh,
themselves,
no.
and you are now the Vortox.
Okay.
Good night.
Night night.
Good evening, Sophie.
Hello, storyteller. If that is your real name.
Would you like to look at your crystal ball?
Oh, we'll see what good it does, yes. Today, I would like to channel Briony and me.
I can tell you that neither of those is the demon. Good night.
What the hell is happening in this game? Don't leave. Okay, I'm Vortox to hell right now. There's no way out of this. It's gotta be.
Hello, my Undertaker.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Hopefully I'm still alive.
What would you like to do?
So, I would like you to dig up the body of Oz, because then that might verify Rythian's role.
Okay, well, I can tell you that Ozzy was Legion. Good night.
Good night. Oh my. Okay, so she was a baddie. So Rythian could very well be fine.
Okay, it's confusing, but hopefully you're still with me. This was Rythian's last chance to pass his demonhood on to the Scarlet Woman, so he did so. However, this caused Sophie to get yet another 0. She has now picked 6 different players and had a 0 on all of them, which would ordinarily be impossible, even in a Vortox game. But because the demon jumped, she got another 0 and must be very confused. Will she be able to figure out what's happened? Because it's a little bit of a clue. Let's begin day 3.
Still alive? Still alive.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. You're looking nice and healthy, unlike me.
I'm radiant, thank you.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
You're not looking very
I
good.
don't feel
Rythian.
so good.
Ozzy was already dead.
Rythian is not looking very good,
Guys,
guys.
I'm not feeling so good. I'm not feeling
Rythian
so
has
good.
died.
Oh.
You have 5 minutes. 4 of you remain. Good luck.
Duncan,
G?
can I talk to you at
Yeah.
some point? But I don't mind if you
Yeah, I
want
want
to
to
talk to G
talk. I want
first.
to talk with G and
So I'll talk to
Duncan.
G quickly because she wants to talk to
Yeah,
me
yeah,
yesterday.
yeah.
That's okay. That's
Same.
okay.
Wait, can Rythian, can you come?
Yes, please. Absolutely, yeah.
Can I ask what townsfolk role you got?
Washerwoman.
No, the one with your info.
Oh, sorry.
So between
yes.
G and Briony.
Yes. So I was told between G and Briony, one of them is a Raven's Keeper.
Oh,
A
okay.
Raven Keeper.
Cool.
Yeah, and also like, I feel real weird because Rythian was like, oh, it's for sure G is a spy, And then everyone was like, nah, let's kill me instead. And it's kind of like, all right.
I'm honestly a little sus of Rythian because the fortune teller info was between me and Rythian, and it said both good. And if we're in a Vortox game, and I'm the confirmed virgin, then that means Rythian demon.
Yeah, okay. I honestly, at this point, think Vortex is for sure true.
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
Do we think Silas is still a spy, or
No, we think
No,
Vortox.
I don't think. I think there's no spy. I think Vortex, so all my information was incorrect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually, well, because I'm still learning. I'm getting the hang of
Yeah, fair enough.
everything.
Yeah,
Sorry,
of course.
But
What did you get for Ozzy?
so she's a legion.
Okay.
It's Vortox. It's Vortox.
Well, then it has to be Vortox, right? Because it can't be
Yeah.
Legion.
Yeah.
And
Because you can't have spy and Legion.
that's basically confirmed Vortox. That's
Yeah,
confirmed
because
Vortox. if you get
I
to
dug
Legion.
up her
Yeah.
body, which is why I wanted to speak to
Okay.
you yesterday, but I didn't get a
Alright.
chance. So
Keep
Yeah.
spreading that I'm Undertaker. I'm going to talk to Briony.
okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Is Duncan the Saint, or what is he?
So
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I'm proclaiming to be saint, but
yeah.
I'm actually the Undertaker. So
Okay, yeah.
Those
Yeah.
short rules. I mean, once again, they could both be lying through their teeth. But
True,
this
true.
is what we're going with for the time being. I'm going
Yeah.
to talk to Sophie. Hold on.
Okay.
Are you the Undertaker?
Yes.
Okay.
I am the
Okay.
Undertaker, and you're the.
I'm
Are you the Raven Keeper?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Okay.
I'm wondering if I've not heard anyone claim monk. I'm wondering if I should start claiming monk to try and get killed at night. Because at the moment I've avoided it, and I'm just like, I don't want to be executed, but I also want to be
see.
big enough to want to be a target, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
But I just wanted to
Yeah.
double check because I was like, it has to be the U or G that's Undertaker. No, so I didn't want a situation where we both
Oh, wait, so
claim.
you've got, why do you think it's me or G that's Undertaker?
Well, because I know there's an Undertaker in the game, and I think I know if
How do you know that?
someone said it at the round circle thingy. I don't know who.
Okay.
No one named a name.
I know we were talking about there being one, but yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's because I told people. But why do you think it's me or G? Is it because you've?
Well, Ozzy was dying so that the Undertaker wouldn't be her, and Rythian had claimed investigator to me. Sophie, she said not to tell what her role was, but she has told me a different thing to Undertaker.
Is it fortune teller?
Yes.
All right, that's because it was either her or Kirsty that was fortune teller for me.
Oh, okay. So so it came down to I've not had a chance to talk to G yet, so I just knew it was one of the two of you.
Okay.
So
None
you're
of my
you're
fortune
claiming
teller
empath,
stuff
I
works.
imagine, yeah? Are you
No,
fortune
I'm
teller?
fortune teller. Yeah.
Okay. And you checked Rythian and Kirsty on night one. That's why I wanted to say.
I have checked every living player and I've gotten a no. I even checked myself and I got a no. It has to be a Vortox game. There's no other way around this. Unless Imp jumped at some point, but I should still get my...
You've checked every living player and you've gotten a no.
Yes.
So you've checked at this point Duncan, G, yourself,
Yeah.
Kirsty. No, not Kirsty.
So I checked Kirsty Rythian first night, G and Duncan, and then myself and Briony.
But you need to have learned a yes at some point if it's a
I
Vortox
haven't.
game.
I have not. Unless
Because
it's
you've
a dead
checked
player.
6 different people.
The only person I haven't checked is O's.
Yeah, but
And I
she's
guess you.
dead.
But you were dead by the time I
Yeah.
would have checked. So surely it's a Vortox.
To me, like, if it's a Vortex game, you need to have learned that one at least once. Because if you check different people every time, there's no way that you hit the red herring and the demon.
So am I the drunk?
I don't know, because there's another outsider claim.
That means there isn't a spy in the game.
I don't think there's a spy in the game.
So that means I have to recheck. I'm probably going to die today or tonight.
I mean, how many people are left alive? 4.
So we shouldn't
I think
execute tonight.
We need to not execute today.
Yeah.
Well, we need to execute a corpse today,
True.
just because it's a Vortex game.
Last night I was like, I really need to speak to Kirsty because I can actually trust Kirsty 100%.
Yeah.
So that's what
Wait,
I
why can you
was.
trust? Oh yeah, because Virgin. Yeah. I mean, there is a world, small world, where Silas was a spy, and spy can register as good and therefore also die to a Virgin confirmation. But I don't think it's a spy. I'm thinking pretty strongly it's a Vortox game because
Okay.
I heard from the Undertaker that you weren't the washerwoman, and that doesn't really make sense with everything else. So I think it's probably Vortox, and it's a
And who
tiny
is
world
the-
in which there's Legion, but it's so small.
Who is the Undertaker according to you?
Well, it's one of two people as far as I know. I think they're swapping the role. I think it's either Duncan or G.
Yeah.
Because my information was you or G spy, but I actually don't think that's true anymore. I think neither you or G is the spy. But the problem with the spy is that literally to Undertakers or anything else, they could register as anything good. But yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Welcome back to town. Nominations are now open.
This is a weird game.
It's confusing, that's for damn sure.
I don't think we have a spy.
No.
If it's a Vortox game, we can't have a spy because I was told there was a spy.
No, you know, it just means that neither Ozzy or G are the spy. There could still be a spy in a Vortox game.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, all the Undertaker information is coming back very wrong.
Yes.
We've had a minion and a legion now come back on Undertaker info.
Yeah. So to be fair, if it was a Legion game, the first Legion could have been shown as a minion, because that's one of the Legion's abilities. And then the second Legion could just have truthfully been shown as Legion.
It's true.
So that is a world that is possible.
I just can't see it being a Legion game if
I don't think.
as a chef
I also
only
think
got
it's
a 1.
I think it's a Vortox, almost certainly.
Yeah.
I'm a fortune teller, and I've checked every single player except O's, and I've gotten a no every single time, which doesn't make sense because I should have a red herring. So I should have at least gotten 1 yes, but I really should have gotten 2 yeses by now.
So you're either drunk or there's a Vortox.
I assume, Sophie, that you checked. Are you happy with me saying you checked on the whenever?
Yeah, I can read it out to you if you'd like.
Okay.
So Kirsty and Rythian first night, I got a no or a 0. Second night, G and Duncan got a no. And then last night, Briony and me, and I still got a no.
See, I was...
Weird.
If it was a Vortox, I was assuming that Rythian was the red herring in that case because he's dead now.
If she is the fortune teller, she's checked 3 different sets of people, which means at some point she should have either learned a yes or a no.
Yeah, they should have changed.
Could
at
it
least
be
once.
that there's a Scarlet Woman in play and
Yeah, I mean, it's possible.
the earlier information is now out of date? And
Yes.
It's possible.
Yeah, 100%.
Or
it's
there's
possible.
Vortox, which is why it's wrong. Or there's drunk. Or there's poisoner. There's a lot of reasons.
Unless Ozzy or I were the red herring, she should have learned something different than a no on one of the nights at this point.
Well, it is time to nominate. So would anyone like to nominate someone?
I suggest that you nominate a ghost.
Yeah.
Because we are 4 people left. We need to get it right. We don't know anything. So just to play safe against the Vortox, I would have some alive player nominate a ghost.
if we kill someone today, someone will die overnight and then it will be finished, right?
Yes. Would anyone like to nominate?
I'll nominate Ozzy. Ozzy Ghost.
Briony, you've nominated a ghost? Ozzy.
Oh, God.
I assume this is in order to avoid a Vortox. So we do not need to do anything other than vote here, unless either of you think any of you think a player needs to die.
Well, I mean, I can't nominate, but I feel strongly that if I had the option, I would be nominating G. But
Oh, no. No, Cleo.
Well-
That's just incorrect.
Well, we could do that shortly if you like.
We can
But
do that
for
after
now,
this vote. After this vote, you can nominate if you want.
Two
Well, you
votes are
can't, so never
needed
mind.
to nominate Ozzy's ghost.
Can we get some alive votes for this?
Yeah.
So just to, should we only do as many? Because just in case one of us does get
We only need
nominated.
2, right? So, yeah.
Yeah.
Starting from G and beginning in 3, 2, 1, vote.
That's 2.
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
keep mine down just in case we do kill an alivey.
2 votes are all that's required to execute a ghost. Ozzy is marked for execution for a second time.
yay!
And now, if no one wishes to nominate Ozzy, you are killed a second time. Please take your place at the execution block.
Oh man,
And you get a second
who's gonna wash
chance
your
to give us
first
your last words.
oh, for a second time, who's gonna wash your pants?
Well, ghost pants.
No
one.
ghost pants.
Don't worry, if you kill a ghost, they become a ghost.
Oh, back again.
Double
God
ghost.
damn it! I want a release from this world. Let me go.
Good night, everyone.
Good
night.
Good night.
I've gone the wrong way again.
Really, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you turn out to have been a poisoner, gonna be cross with you.
That's
Gonna
fair.
be cross
That's
with
fair. That's fair.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't realize I had a guest in here. I was just practicing my
Yes,
evil
it's
laugh.
me, the storyteller. Oh, you're very, very darkly shaded by this fireplace. Who would you like to kill?
I think I would like to kill Duncan.
Okay. Well, in that case, thank you and good night.
Thank you.
Good evening, Sophie.
Good evening.
You are still alive as the fortune teller.
I foretold this. I knew this was happening. And such I am prepared to check G and Duncan once more.
I can tell you a no.
These spirits hate me today.
There are
Bren.
no.
I don't know what I did to annoy the spirits.
I can tell you there is not a demon between those two. Good evening, G.
Good evening.
You're not getting information tonight because you can't dig up a ghost. Sorry.
Not even on like past like people that. No.
You already dug Ozzy up once. I mean.
No, I meant for Rythian.
Sadly not. But
Sad.
good night, and God bless.
Good.
Hello.
Hello, ghost neighbor. Hello.
Final day.
The final day dawns. Let's see who died in the night.
Oh, I'm dead. Am I dead?
Oh, you are.
That's okay. That's okay.
Okay, Sophie's still
Hiya.
Is
alive.
Sophie still alive? Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, Duncan is dead. That's good.
I'm
Duncan
dead.
is
Don't
dead. That's
Say
good.
that.
Okay.
This is
No,
this
it's
is good.
good.
This is good news.
guys.
Oh, phew, Duncan's dead. It's fine.
Thank God.
Everyone seems very happy that Duncan is dead.
Yay, Duncan died. Yay.
This is
Honestly.
good. This is good.
You guys, you
Alright.
have 5 minutes. This is the final day. Good luck.
How's it good, Duncan? Tell us.
Because I was
Oh,
the
sorry.
saint.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dodged.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter a ton anyway, because if you weren't the demon, then voting
we
for
would've
you,
lost anyway.
we would have lost anyway. So
Yeah.
it's fine, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, I
Well,
need everyone's help to help figure out my information because it doesn't make sense to me. I rechecked G and Duncan last night and I still got a no.
Yeah.
Kirsty
Okay,
and
so
Rythian,
it's
no.
Briony.
G and Duncan, no. Briony and me, no, though.
Yeah.
So I'm not
everyone
sure
knows.
how.
So what happens if it's the...
Listen, I hate to do this, and I'm not saying you're bad, but why has the fortune teller, who has been
Why
open very
is
early on,
the
been
fortune
left
teller
alive
still
the entire
alive?
time?
If it's a Vortox game or I've been poisoned and they know that, they're going to keep me alive as long as possible to sow seeds of dissent.
Okay, but there's only 3 people left alive now. Do you think that there's both a poisoner and an imp left alive, or Vortox?
I think it's
Could be.
possible.
Because
The
if there's a
problem here-
Vortox, if there's a Vortox left alive, and everyone is sure there's a Vortox, people can reverse engineer your information.
See, here's the
That's why I'm
problem,
saying
though.
Vortox poisoner. Yeah.
If I was bluffing as the fortune teller, I would have pointed the finger at someone.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. It just seems. I'm not saying you are for sure bad, but it is just a question mark for me that you are somehow still alive,
Wait, so-
despite being
I
pretty
think
open. You're a fortune teller.
Everyone who's alive is a question mark. I think that's just
Yeah,
the
that's fair,
nature
that's
of
fair.
us being left.
Yeah.
Well, I am the I forgot the name now.
Undertaker.
Undertaker, yeah. I'm the Undertaker.
It's
Ah,
funny that you
okay.
had to be
Sorry.
told where you were.
Yeah, sorry. I had to.
So I
had empty.
swapped roles with G at the start because I was the saint and I wanted to get killed by the demon by being the Undertaker. But that doesn't clear G.
Okay,
No.
can you
Doesn't.
tell us who was what each night, G?
So Xylus was a spy. And then I looked at, I think it was Ozzy, and Ozzy was Legion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's all I was able to do because last night was
Yeah.
a ghost, so I wasn't
Yeah.
allowed that
Yeah.
information.
I just
Okay.
want to say
Right.
as well, I've heard of one person. I'm gonna say it. Oz had correct information on
On what?
on. Well, I mean, we may as well come out with it now, right? The
Yeah.
Raven Keeper.
I mean-
Washerwoman information learned that G or Briony was a Raven Keeper, and
Yeah.
I'm going to say it. Briony is apparently a Raven Keeper, and that's correct information. Whereas everyone else has got false, and we're assuming it's a Vortox game. Why was that correct?
Yeah.
Well,
Unless
then
Briony
maybe
is lying about being Ravenkeeper.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
not true.
one world
Yeah.
for sure. But there is also the fact that maybe it's not it's not a Vortox game, and it is rather
Imp.
drunk.
But then
Sophie.
everyone's wrong.
Okay, but then also it would Drunk Sophie and G is wrong as well. So you're saying maybe Drunk Sophie, G demon, or other way around.
I'm not a demon.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
If it's not a Vortox game, then Silas's information is correct,
Yeah.
and there's a pair.
Yeah.
And then my information is correct.
Because you were the saint, Duncan, so
Yeah.
there can't be a drunk in game. So there's
true.
only poisoning, right? So yeah.
Right.
So there's only a poisoned,
So we
not a
can't
drunk.
have two
in that
people
game.
getting wrong information unless it's a Vortox game. But then
Yeah.
why is the Ravenkeeper information right?
Because one of them's bluffing.
So it's Briony then.
Oh.
Not necessarily.
I mean, either Briony or
It could be Oz
G.
that Oz was aware that Briony was the Raven Keeper potentially.
Yeah.
Well,
But they're not neighbors.
I can only say as well, like, I'm 100% washerwoman.
Yeah.
To my knowledge, I could be drunk. That is also the
Or
factor
poisoned.
there.
You can't have another
but-
drunk.
No, but she could have been poisoned. Like, assuming that
Yeah.
one of the people that has been killed has been a poison, they could have been poison information throughout the day. Maybe like Sophie has been 100% right the entire time, except the night she was poisoned, which is why she also got to know that.
But if you're poisoned in a Vortox game, could you get right information?
Yes.
No, because the Vortox exists that forces you to get false. Must have false information.
If we're assuming it's a Vortox, then Ozzy's information being right doesn't make sense. So Briony
Well-
can't be the Ravenkeeper.
There is a world where Ozzy is the washerwoman, but because the storyteller knows the demon bluffs, they just happened to pick the correct bluff that
Yeah.
the demon was going to
Yeah.
pick anyway.
That's possible.
All the information from the washerwoman got to Briony before, and then she chose that information to bluff with.
Well, I think I'd spoken to someone before. Because I don't think I spoke to Ozzy until like the third day, maybe?
Well, that is the end of your conversation time. Can I hear a nomination from one of you?
It is rare, but I actually don't know.
There's evidence in all three of them.
Yeah, I'm... Okay,
Yeah.
I'm
My
sort
gut
of
is saying Briony.
confused.
My gut is saying Sophie.
But that's, well,
come
annoyingly,
on.
my gut is saying G. so we're back at square one. Can I...
Gee, you're the tiebreaker. Who do you think it is?
Probably Briony. I don't know why. It's just my gut. The intuition is telling me Briony. But also Sophie, you're very convincing as well at times.
I'm going to nominate Briony.
Sophie has nominated Briony. Sophie, give it what you got.
All right. Using my powers of speaking with the spirits, none of it makes sense. So I'm going off all of everyone else's information that also doesn't add up. And I think the only thing that is correct was Ozzy's information about Briony being the Raven's Keeper, which shouldn't be so in a Vortox game. So I feel the only way that you can get that correct information is if you're bluffing.
Okay. The only thing I can say is that I am Ravenkeeper. But is there a world in which Ozzy was bad and the only information that was right is Silas's, that there is a pair and it is G and O's?
It really isn't me, though.
If it's a
I will-
Vortox game, Silas would not have been right.
G could be lying the entire time. I'm not saying she is, but there's a world where all her information she's getting as Undertaker is incorrect. And there's also a chance where there was a poison alive for at least 1 or 2 moments where the fortune teller, who has been alive the entire time, by the way, the fortune teller has been alive the entire time, has at least been poisoned somehow, which makes me feel like maybe it's not so reliable necessarily.
I also think it's Sophie.
And with that, it is time for a vote. This is a vote for Briony. There are 5 ghost votes in play.
I'm going to use
And-
my ghost vote for this.
This will be the only chance you get to vote for Briony.
So you think
If it was me, I would have pointed the finger at someone by now. The fact I haven't pointed the finger at anyone would be an insane demon play.
It's fair. It's fair.
Voting
Just-
begins in 3, 2, 1. Vote now.
This is just kind of what my gut is telling me.
I kind of think it's
2
Briony.
votes,
Vote then.
and it looks like
It's
there's
too late. It's too late. There's enough.
There's enough, yeah, for any of
with
us
3
still.
votes, that is enough to mark Briony for execution. And that is Sophie's nomination. So, G or Briony can nominate. Would either of you like to?
My gut is saying G, but people are saying Sophie. So
But if you nominate me, G will not nominate herself.
that's
So you have to be very careful there.
true.
Yeah, but if they are a pair, G and Sophie, then G is not
Yeah.
going to nominate Sophie either.
What, just because we like anime? Come on.
The power of anime.
It's your call. It's your call, Briony. But
Oh my gosh, she's dabbing. I nominate Sophie.
Briony, you can nominate Sophie
Valid.
based off the dab, or is there anything else?
I'm gonna.
I think that's valid.
Yeah, it's mostly the dabbing. But I think, am I also allowed to defer to my ghost lawyer Xylus to speak on my behalf? Because I'm so confused.
Sure. You can have 30 seconds. Silas.
in my
Max.
world, in a game where she's a fortune teller, whether it's an imp or a Vortox, she would have learned something other than a 0 at some point, no matter what. The fact that that never happened just indicates to me that she's either been poisoned the entire game, which I don't think is true, or she's just lying.
That's what I would have said.
Well, in that case, we're going to get a little rebuttal from Sophie.
Thank you so much, storyteller. So Xylus knows very well that I know that. I know that. So I would have played it that way if I was evil, but I didn't get any of that information at all. And I think the really important thing here is that we don't tie this. If you genuinely believe it's me, everyone should vote for it. But like, we can't risk tying this, because if it is Briony and we get 3 votes here, we lose.
Yeah. Either way, you vote.
I mean, yeah,
like a lot. Like
Or don't vote. She's gonna tie it.
Well, no, someone can turn theirs off, but I mean, like,
Voting for Sophie
at some point, you just have to go with your gut.
will begin in
Guys,
3,
trust me, please.
2,
I really believe it's
1.
Briony.
I don't know if this
Vote
is...
now.
Oh,
Or
no.
not.
Don't do it. OZ is voting for it. We think it's OZ
Yeah,
and
I
Briony
think-
is the evil
yeah.
team. Don't do it, Xylus. Please, don't do it.
it's too late. It's happened.
God.
It's too late, guys.
It's too late.
With 4 votes,
Free will.
Sophie is up for execution.
Regardless, very well played, evil team, because
Well
this was
played.
so hard to figure out.
Yeah.
G-Star Games, would you like to execute yourself?
Would I like to execute myself? No?
Would you like to nominate yourself? No?
No?
Incredulous, no.
Okay.
I love it.
Well, since it seems unlikely that G's going to nominate herself, we will proceed to the execution. Sophie, please take your place on the gallows, and everyone gather around as Sophie says her last words.
You'll pay for this, all of you.
No.
I'm good, by the way.
Wow. And that means that the game is over. And I can tell you that the evil team has won!
It was Rythian.
You executed your fortune teller, Sophie. She
Didn't
was
see that one coming, eh?
getting false information the entire game.
God.
And the reason she never got a 1, I will explain to you now.
Okay.
Rythian was your Vortox. He started off as the demon.
And the minion was a Scarlet Woman.
When Sophie checked him on night 1, she got a 0. And of course, on night 2, she selected 2 other people. She hit a red herring, got another 0.
Yep.
And then, on the next night, Rythian decided to kill himself, passing the demonic powers to Briony,
Okay.
the Scarlet Woman.
I said it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I
You're the
should
only
have
one that
said
said
it.
it. You're the
Yeah.
only one that
Kirsty
mentioned
had
it. Yeah.
figured it
I had
out,
figured it
but
out.
no one listened.
No one ever
And
listens to
Kirsty
me.
wasn't confident enough in her call. So yes, and then Sophie, when you checked yourself and Briony, I had to give you another 0 because Briony was now the demon.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
Oh
your
my
final check was, of course,
shit.
again on the
God.
red herring, which gave you
knew
another
it.
0.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
I knew
God.
it. I said
Okay.
all of that.
That's
So
crazy.
G was the red herring. I wanted. We made you the red
vote for
herring
Briony then, Kirsty?
at the start. Duncan was the saint, I think you know. Ozzy was the washerwoman. G was the undertaker. And getting wrong information every night as well.
Crying
I
and
told you that
shaking.
the chef was actually a spy.
Oh
I told you
my
that the
God.
washerwoman was actually a legion, but I think you knew that something fishy was going on.
No, I
And,
did think that's what happened, but by the end I was like, it might be Ocean Briony, and that's why my votes went all over the place.
Yeah.
To me, it's just the fortune teller 0 was so unlikely. This is like the only scenario in which that could have happened.
Yeah, you think I'm smart enough to do this?
Yes, Sophie, I think very highly of you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Congratulations, evil team.
Well
And
done.
Thank you, everyone, for playing. We'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Well. There we go. An evil win. Briony is just too lovable to lose, I think. Thank you for joining us. This was the last game we played with these dodgy, stuttery shaders, so hopefully we'll have that fixed for next time. Also, members, you can get the next video 2 weeks early. It's available right now. Thank you for your support. It's wonderfully fun and brilliant to do these games. I have enjoyed myself. I hope you have. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.